Silence has remained the veil on widow. The time has come for us to call the court so as to unveil the hood. It takes a voice to get the voice to change. This is a widow's window, the Nigeria First Family radio talk show with widows, where we talk about everything widowhood inside out. Yes, today, it's that time of the year. First of all, I have to tell you, please go and follow us on our Manna Hope. We are having a widows summit on Tuesday, 8th of December. I was here yesterday. Widows Summit, the second edition, Tuesday, 8th of December, and is a webinar. Everybody social distancing, and we have so many lined up speakers. Please if you go to our social media, Twitter, Facebook, a widows window on Facebook page, Manna Hope on Facebook and Instagram. You will get the link. Join to please go, and for the past couple of months before. So we are all experiencing a something, and that we believe that so many things are going to change based on its aftermath. And we don't want widows to be excluded this time around. Women and the invisible problem. You remember the last time we did our webinar at the launch of Nigerian Widows, that we want to make visible the invisible going, because she was trying to tell me how bad it is and everything. And I said to her, everybody is going through one challenge or the other. There is nobody that is immune to what is happening. And she wanted to say, I said, let me tell you, I know what you want to say. You say you want to tell me that's not because some have money. I say, yes, some are not. They don't have money. But do you know what it is to have money and not having where to spend that money? It is a disenfranchisement on itself. So what am I saying? Everybody is going through one thing or the other before. So I'm barely having enough, meaning that even those that were barely having enough will not even have anything. So the question I'm going to ask, and that's why I ask, is widowhood synonymous with poverty? Call us on 07000 917 917. Why is it that every person that wants to do one good or the other, he say is helping widows? Every person that wants to define and present poverty, he presents widows. I said it here some time ago. I remember, I was widowed 1994. From 1994 to 2016. Before then, because I was much younger, I pulled it out. Let's take this call. Hello, good evening. Good evening. Yes, because I was much younger and I ruffled it out, you find people. Let's take this call again. Hello, good evening. Please, reduce your radio. What's your name and where are you calling from? Yes. Can you reduce? Okay. Is widowhood synonymous with poverty? No. So why do you think that when they want to, do you know a widow? Do you know any widow around you?
My mom is a widow.
Okay, your mom is a widow. But did you notice this thing? That whenever they want to present poverty or lack or whatever, they have a way of putting widows in the first row.
Most women, they are very.
We can't hear you very well. Can you either reduce your radio or come out where you are? It's a little bit noisy. There's some noise coming. Hello? Oh, I think we've lost her. Oh, sorry. Yes, there is widowhood synonymous because, if it's me, it is my imagination or whatever. Please call us on 07000 917 917 because it has started and it's going to start soon. Last year, if you check my social media, Manna Hope, you saw where I pasted it. I frowned against it and I wrote against it. You see them giving rice. Widows, they were carrying rice on their head and they snapped and they put it on Facebook. And I said to myself, I mean, 2 days ago, it occurred to me that we're back in that season. And I'm glad that we're having this Widows Summit because it's one of the things we are going to present. What is the government going to do? What are the facilities that the widows that wants to work? Because the reality is that I have to say it very loud that some of the widows has taken to begging. They have found it very convenient to present, I'm a widow. And they, and I 2 days ago, I spoke with one I said, you just said to me, hi. You just said to us, hi, the previous day. And the next day you wrote an epistle telling me how I should do something that you and your children are not eating or else you commit suicide. And I looked at it and said, how can you be so blackmailing? You don't know me. I'm not owing you. We've done that program here. Entitlement mentality. Sweetheart, because you're a widow does not mean that somebody must give you. If people have the sympathy to give you, very fine. Please, if you have, give. But the reality is that while we are giving this rice and giving this money, what are the structures we are going to provide for those that do not know how to beg? There are billions of them out there that do not know how to beg. They are looking for available opportunities. They are looking for financial support. When I mean financial support, they are not saying to you, dash them. They are looking for things like loan. They can easily work in SME loans and so on. They can walk in to trade their rice and beans that they are trading. What are the facilities? They are looking for an opportunity for education, for scholarships, for school loan, not even scholarship, even educational loan, where they can come to and say, "This, I'm a child of my child has passed the exam. Let him or her be taking the exam. Doing the school while we continue to pay the money, whether as the school is going on or even after he finished, we pay. We are at distance." That is what I want us. Both the NGOs, both the community-based organization, both the government, the direct agencies. That is what we to 2021. Let us change our mode of